Hello everyone. I apologize for not posting these past weeks, but since the war started in Ukraine, I have not had the proper mindset to do any videos. Political views aside, I think we all empathize with the victims, so I hope this conflict ends soon and we can all have peace. Say no to war. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. These past weeks have been really complicated here in Europe, so it's been hard trying to get back to doing videos, but I'm doing videos again. I've been, clearing the Warframe Steel path. So more videos of Warframe will be coming, but right now, let's talk about Dauntless. Now, the recent update Dauntless dropped last Thursday, and it brought with it the Aether Wind, which are gliding challenges. Now, to start the challenge, you have to go to Conundrum Drugs and talk to Honest Oz, and he will give you a task to perform, which is doing the gliding. Now, at the very first time, the very first day, it was very hard for me to do it. I mean, the glider was just not gliding long enough. It wasn't sustaining itself in flight long enough. So I had a really big problem with it. So one of the things that I did was go to the Slayer's path and increase the glider's gliding time, which you can do now. You can upgrade it to 3 times. I only had enough money to do it once, so I did that. I tried it a couple of times. I tried other gliding challenges, but I just couldn't do it. So I let it go and came back the next day. So on the next day, things were a lot easier. First of all, the glider did not drop. It sustained itself in flight a lot longer. I don't know if it was fixed or if it was because, I put the time up. It didn't register or something like that. But on the second day, I could do the things. Also, one of the tips I can give you now is you have to master the shimmer. The shimmer is when you go up and down with the glider, like flapping wings, so to sustain yourself in flight. So on the second day, I could do that very easy. These challenges can be 3 types: the easy, medium, and hard on each island. The Conundrum drop, and the second island is paradox breaks. Now I gotta say that the hard challenges were for me the easiest because the rings are closer enough to each other that you can see them all, while in the easy and medium, rings are sometimes further apart and you can't really see them. So you have to move the camera around to find out where you want to go. Sometimes halfway to the course, I just didn't know where I was supposed to go, so I had to pan the camera around. Fail the challenge just so I can see where the ring was and say, okay, I have to turn left or right or something like that. Another tip I can give you right now is that if you fail the challenge, try and fall off the island. That way you will respawn where the challenge starts. If you fall on the island itself, on the ground, you have to do the entire road back to the beginning of the challenge. There's no way to reset it and just be at the beginning like you have on Genshin Impact or something like that. So yeah, those are the 3 tips. Master shimmer, use the camera to see where the rings are, and if you fall down, do not fall on the ground. Fall outside the island so you start again. That said, on the second day, the challenges were a lot easier. They were really fun to use. On the first day, I was really frustrated that was something broken in the game. But on the second day, I was really happy to do it. I completed all the challenges. This is the footage that I'm leaving you with. And the rewards are really good. On the last challenge that I did on Paradox Breaks, or the challenge that I repeated that you can do on Paradox Breaks, which is the hard one, you can get 5,000 rams and 25 marriage, which is a really good reward. Remember, to get 5,000 rams on the reward cache, you need to do a challenge that sometimes takes longer than doing this gliding challenge. So it's a really good reward. I don't know if you can do this every day or repeatedly, or if the rewards reset daily. I don't think they do. I think you can do it over and over again, like the challenges you can do on. I think it's called Iron Break. I might be wrong, but on that, you have to the challenge where you have to cut the wood to get 500 grams. Well, here you get 5,000 just by completing the challenge, so it's really good. So I'll leave you with a video of how I did them. If it helps you, please like and subscribe. And as always, have a great game, guys.
So that's done. It's done, right?